And good Tuesday morning to you. I'm Jalea, along with Julia, Lindsay, and Carlos. For Extra Shot of Sunrise, we're talking about a little extra backup, though, to start off with Sunrise, because we got some traffic situation that's brewing right now. What's going on?
Yeah, at the very end of Sunrise, so just about 6:45 or so, there was a multi-vehicle crash on the city's southwest side. So this is kind of what it looks like. The backup that now extends all the way to the I-70 interchange there on the city's southwest side. So this is as you're approaching the Kentucky Avenue exit. This is where the two lanes are now getting through. So at one point this was completely blocked, but this has since reopened, at least in a couple of lanes. There is a little bit of traffic getting through, but this is still going to be pretty backed up there over the next, I would say, at least 30 minutes or so. So keep that in mind if your travels take you to that side of town. Otherwise, it's really been a tale of the temperatures this morning. I mean, check this out. Over near Greenfield at 30 degrees right now, so that's below freezing even. A lot of 30s on the map this morning, so a lot of widespread frost going to be out there during the first part of the day today, and it's going to be a cool one over the next several hours. We're back near 70 this afternoon, bringing back that sunshine, a high of 71. A slow warming trend over the next few days. Looks like Thursday is going to be a pretty nice day at 76 with a stray shower possible as a couple of cold fronts come through, but that main cold front Thursday night brings quite the chill in, with highs only in the upper 50s by Friday.
It was a chilly weekend.
Yeah.
Well, in-store samples are back at some Trader Joe's. The grocery store giant is offering single-serving treats and snacks to customers, many of whom posted videos and photos of their granola and Halloween cookies over the weekend. Hot coffee, however, remains on the back burner and will not be handed out until further notice. Other companies, including Costco and Sam's Club, have already brought back samples. I like to call it walking around food, you know. It's just like, you know, you get a sample, you walk around.
They know how to get you, because we would go on Sunday afternoons after church. So you're always, that's a dangerous time to go grocery shopping because you're hungry already. My mom was like, you know, she didn't want to, like, once we're in on Sunday, we're in. So she would try to make it all happen in one trip. So we would be starving, and, or just kids beg anyway.
Right.
You're like, but I tell you, most of the stuff that we sampled, we were like, yeah.
Samples work. Samples
we ended up
work.
buying it.
Because you wouldn't think about buying it, and you're like, well, this sour cream chive thing on this cracker is pretty darn good.
Yeah, stuffed chicken, or like just the wildest stuff that you're like, why would I buy an 18-pack of this from the but it works.
Well, I was telling you that my mom watched our kids when they were little, and she would take them to Costco, and she would say that was their lunch.
That was their lunch.
All the samples. I'm like, if they were fine, that's fine with me.
Yeah, hey. Kids are hard to please. So.
All right. So, hey, the internet was broken yesterday. I know we're both excited about this Marvel trailer.
Yeah, they released a new and a longer trailer for Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. So you may have seen the other one. This is different. This is still unknown who actually has taken over the role as the next Black Panther after actor Chadwick Boseman died in 2020 after his battle with colon cancer. But at the end of the trailer, there's a woman, she's unknown, you don't really know who she is. She has on the new Black Panther suit, though. So Black Panther Wakanda Forever hits theaters on November 11th. And usually my sisters and I we usually go see a movie on Thanksgiving, and I feel like this will be the one. Even
so my parents do. That's
okay. So we usually like to. So I'm wondering if they'll go see it like opening weekend, because that's big fun, and this is really anticipated. But
there it is,
I don't know if they'll wait for.
Ooh, the mystery person.
Yeah, it's tough to see it on these monitors because they're so tiny. But when you see it on a cool screen, I'm like, oh, who is that? It's clearly a woman.
Yes.
So it's like it's a woman.
And
Black Panther.
They've been pretty clear, like in the trailers and stuff, that. It would be, but I don't know if I'm just watching it with no sound or what, but I'm very confused on what the plot is.
I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know who the villain is. I don't know what's going on.
And I realize that I watch a lot of things like just scrolling and don't, like if it doesn't have subtitles on it, I watch it with no, so I don't really know. It looks really cool, like it's shot, you know, it's real impressive, but I'm like, I still don't get the plot yet.
So
maybe you're not supposed to yet.
I'm gonna go with that.
When we were kids, like the hot movie would come out on Thanksgiving weekend, like Thanksgiving Day, because you know then you go, oh, like Home Alone. I remember when Home Alone came out, you know, it was like, you know, on Thanksgiving. But nowadays, the fanboys, and I'm one of them, you know, we got to go see our movies like, you know, early. So Wakanda Forever comes out November 11th. So they get all the fanboys out of the way like November 11th and November 18th.
So you're not hogging at the theater.
So we're not hogging at the theaters on Thanksgiving weekend. So the casual fans like you and your sister can go see Wakanda Forever on Thanksgiving. The nerds like me, I'm going to see it on opening day on the 11th of November. So there you go.
Okay.
Well, we'll talk about not a movie, but another form of entertainment. Andrew Lloyd Webber's The Phantom of the Opera, you've probably heard, is closing on Broadway next year after years of doing the run there. But that's to make way for this musical, Bad Cinderella. So it's a modern retelling of the classic fairy tale, opening next February. It explores beauty standards in a modernized plot involving a plastic surgeon godmother. We kid you not. So we're all intrigued.
Yeah.
I think that will be, I don't know. I mean, I think that's going to be cool.
Good. Now that I think about it, I don't really know that I've seen any Cinderella adaptation that wasn't good. What's the one with
Yes.
Hilary Duff in it?
There's one, well, there's...
Cinderella story.
The Cinderella story, like when she's the diner girl.
And there's...
Yeah, the stepdaughter.
Yeah, I like that one. And I don't think I've seen one that's been, I mean, it's not, you can't stray too far from the script and ruin it.
No.
So
Yeah.
hopefully,
That's true.
and if it's on Broadway, it'll be good. So
Yeah.
I'd see it. But plastic surgeon godmother, that's funny to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Right then you're like, I want to go. I want to check this
Yeah,
out.
like
you know?
Hilarious.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's going to do it for our extra shot of sunrise on this lovely Tuesday. Enjoy your day. Stay warm. Enjoy the sunshine this afternoon. We'll see you bright and early on Wednesday morning at 4 a.m.